Today we're going to be taking a look at how to fill out a Utah car title. Step 1. The front part of the title is only relevant if you have a lien holder. If you own the vehicle outright, feel free to ignore this part. Typically, when you have a loan, the bank will hold on to the title. Once your loan is paid off, the bank will sign here. Once you own the title free and clear, you can move on to step 2. Before we get started, you'll need to flip the title over. If Section A is already filled out, use Section B instead. All of the boxes and fields are the same as Section A. Next, you'll need to fill out this field right here, the odometer disclosure. The odometer shows how many miles the car is actually driven. For this step, you'll need to locate your car's odometer. Typically, it can be found on your car's dashboard while the car is running. Copy the number of miles displayed here onto this field here. After that, you'll need to check one of these boxes. Check the first option if you know the odometer is correct. The second option is for older vehicles that have a mechanical odometer. You'll need to check this box if the numbers have gone past what the odometer can display and have rolled back to 0. The third box here is for vehicles that don't have a functioning odometer, or if you know the odometer doesn't reflect the actual miles the car is driven. If either of those scenarios reflect your situation, check this box here. Fill out the date of sale here and the purchase price here. Next, print your full name here. And in this field, write your entire address, including street address, city, state, and zip. After that, sign and put the date on this line here. If there's more than one name listed as the owner of the title, here's what you'll need to do. If their names are separated with the word "and," both signatures are required. For example, if it says John Doe and Jack Smith, both John and Jack will need to sign. However, if the names are separated by the word "or," then only one of the two names will be needed. For example, if it says John Doe or Jack Smith, then one signature will be just fine. This next portion will be filled out by the buyer. Be sure to have the previous steps completed. That way the buyer can verify the odometer disclosure and the sales price. In this field, the buyer will print his or her full name. Below that, the full address, and then the buyer's signature. If the buyer is going to get a loan for a private vehicle sale, this portion will be for the lien holder. They'll need to sign and fill this out here. Like I mentioned before, if your Section A is already filled out, fill out Section B instead. If you've been filling out Section A, leave Section B empty for a future sale. Once these steps are complete, the buyer will be able to take this title into the DMV and register the car in their name. A couple of quick notes. The bill of sale isn't required in this state. However, we recommend you fill one out because it is proof that a transaction took place. If you do want to fill out a bill of sale, I'll post a link to one in the description of the video below. You can also fill one out electronically using privateauto.com.